Hello children, welcome back to my talks. So in continuation of the chapter Heredity and Evolution, okay, let's take a flashback. We talked about reproduction, okay, the variations due to sexual reproduction, and then we talked about Mendel's inheritance, okay, and the P experiments. We also talked about law of dominance. I told you one gene inheritance, like when we study one character at one particular time, that we did with the height of the pea plant, tall and dwarf. Okay, hope you must have got it. Now today what we are going to do is, how are these traits getting expressed? Now children, as I told you that the number of chromosomes which are present in our bodies, okay, I always take examples of human beings so that we all are humans and we are more interested into that, okay. And as I told you, the number of chromosomes keep varying from organism to organism, okay. So one particular, like when I say that one pair of chromosome is responsible for one particular factor, okay. So when we study two particular traits, that is what is Mendel's two separate traits, okay, the second law, and that we are going to study. Now here what he took, actually what he wanted to say, that chapter when you read, the portion, the topic when you read, it comes that the genes are also responsible for the production of hormones in the body, okay. The enzymes, normally the enzymes, the hormones, everything, all the body activities, even if the height of your body, a child's body, okay, the secondary sexual characters which he expresses, the hormones in our body, everything is controlled by these genes, okay. So the genes, these hormones, these chromosomes, they play a very important role in our bodies, and we always get one set. If you remember when we did sexual reproduction, I told one set we get from father and one set we get from the mother. Again I'll explain that in detail when we do sex determination. But here let me start with Mendel's two separate traits. Now here what Mendel did is, he studied pea plant, and there he studied the color of those seeds, okay, pea seeds, and the shape of the seeds, okay. So what he did, he took the color of the seeds, okay, and color he took yellow and green, okay. Yellow he took as dominant, okay, this was dominant, and green when we say, this is the recessive and dominant. अब वो आ गया होगा आपके दिमाग में, okay. And then he took the shape of the seed. So start writing from here itself, okay. The shape of the seed, that is round, he took, this is round, okay, capital RR, you can write it over here, round, okay. This is the dominant one, and then he took wrinkled, that is small r. I told you it's convenient when we denote with capital and small, okay, it's easier to study. So he made us study two characters at one particular time. Last time what we did, we only studied the height of the plant. Here we are going to study the color and the shape both at one particular time, okay. So up till here you must have done it. Now let me do it. So he took one particular plant, okay, which has yellow seeds and round seeds, got it, yellow and round seeds, and he crossed it with, okay, green and wrinkled, got it. So what happened now, when we go for segregation, it comes to Y, and here it comes to capital R, and here it comes to small y, here it comes to small r. Got it? So capital Y, small y, capital R. Now how can you say how many genes can be formed? One with small y, capital R, small y, small r. You can go like this, capital Y, capital R, and one is capital Y, small r. Capital R, small y, and small y, capital R, and small y, small r. Yes, and small r, small y, small r, small y. Okay, so these are the gametes. These are the gametes. Whenever we study the characters, means these are the genes which will go into the offspring. Okay, तो ये 4 टाइप के gametes हो गए, capital Y, capital R, capital Y, small r, capital Y and small r, small y. Okay, once it crosses with this, these are the crossings. And after that, then the crossing comes. So these are the parents. ये parents हैं. Okay, so here it is segregation, and here it is the gametes. You can see it will go in the gametes like this. Got it? So now after this is a continuation. So what he crossed, again a checkerboard. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here he took a male plant. Here he took. You can take one male, one female. So capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y, small r, capital Y, and small r, small y. Okay. Then again. This is for the first time, children, you are doing. It may be confusing. Ask me your doubts. I will definitely let you know. So capital R, capital Y, because this is a female, the same genes will be here. So capital R, small y, then small r, capital Y, and small r, small y. Now how do we do the crossings? This is capital R, capital R, capital R, capital R, capital Y, capital Y. Got it? Again this with this. एक बार ये इसके साथ, एक बार इसके साथ, एक बार इसके साथ, and एक बार इसके साथ. So how it will go? Capital R, capital R, capital Y, and small y. Capital R, small r, capital Y, and capital Y. Capital R, small r, capital Y, and small y. Like this will also go. All this will go. Now what does this denote? RR is always round. Okay? Round, and this is yellow. Got it? This is round, yellow, round, yellow, round, yellow. Okay. But here when we come with this small r, small y, small y, what this will be? This is not round. This is wrinkled. This is wrinkled, and this is green. Got it? So again, let me take capital R, small r, or small r, small r. Capital R, small r. Yes. Over here when we take capital R, small y. Yes. Here let us take capital R, small y, small y. You'll have to do all. I'm just showing you the varieties. So here this capital R and small r, because R is dominant. You remember in the beginning I told you that R is dominant, and whenever in the presence of a dominant trait, the recessive will not be able to express itself. So this is recessive. Round or wrinkled है, wrinkled recessive है, wrinkled will not express itself. तो इसके presence में बाहर से आपको दिखेगा केवल round. So this is round. Okay, round, and this one is green. Got it? Green is recessive, wrinkled is recessive. They will only express themselves when they are present in small y condition, green, and small r wrinkled. Otherwise, अगर एक भी dominant capital present रहेगा तो recessive अपने आप को express नहीं करेंगे. Okay, so at the end when you do all the crossings, when you count round yellow and round and green, okay, so then yellow and green, so the different characteristics when you count, it comes to the ratio 9:3:3:1. So this is Mendel's second law of inheritance. Just check your books, it is given in page 145. Okay, how do these traits get expressed? Okay, they have completely told you that the genes are responsible, okay, for the hormones, for the enzymes, whatever it is, hormones, enzymes, or enzymes, genes. Okay, and then it says that it is the DNA. DNA I told you in the very beginning. क्या बोला था मैंने कि when we talk about chromosomes, the genes are present on the chromosomes, and genes के अंदर DNA. Okay, so it is the whole story about the DNA. DNA is the one which rules all the characteristics. Okay, so here we have round and yellow, round and green. Okay, round and yellow, you can say round and yellow. अगर मैं लिखूँ तो आपको round and yellow. Okay, you will get 9 seeds. Round and green, you can check it, children, when you do it. 3, Okay, then wrinkled and yellow, you will get 3, and wrinkled and green, you will get 1. So 9:3:3:1. This round and yellow, this is round and yellow. This one is round and green. This is wrinkled and yellow. This is wrinkled and green. Okay, I made a khichdi on the blackboard. So if you are following me, you will be able to understand. To the crossings, children. इसको भी इसके साथ आप करोगे. Capital R, it is round. Capital Y, small y, because capital Y is dominant. So here it will be yellow. Okay. यहाँ पे फिर capital R, small y आएगा. तो ये round है, ये green हो जाएगा. So this is the second law of inheritance. So with this, we complete this 9.2.3. Okay. And in the next one, we'll talk about sex determination. Before I end up, children, I would like to tell you that I'm on my way of making English videos for you as well. Okay, all the chapters I'm going to do, both the textbooks. So do follow me, and if you have not subscribed, do subscribe the channel so that you get the English videos as soon as I upload. Okay, and it will be really very helpful for you. I'll be posting the videos, and at the end the questions, the important questions and all that, it will be very helpful for your exams. Okay, so do like it, share it, and subscribe the channel. Thank you.